Hey there, Cancer, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. This is going to be a reading for the month of October 2022, and we're going to take a look at your past, your present, and your near future energies. Also, Cancer, please remember if this reading resonates and you'd like to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Flew out of the deck. Ooh, earth sign indeed. Divine match here between you and this person. King and Queen of Pentacles. And the Lovers. Now again, keep in mind, this could be your energy or your person's energy. Take it as it resonates. Energies do go both ways. I'm going to say you because this is your reading, but it could very well be their energy as well. So the main energy for your reading this month is the Eight of Swords. There's a lot of overthinking here. There's a lot of overanalyzing on your part in terms of thinking about the scenario over and over and over and over again. Like, you cannot stop thinking about it. And the way you're thinking about it is not, oh, this is going to work out. Oh, this is great. Oh, like all the best case scenarios. No, quite the opposite, in fact. You're thinking about all the worst case scenarios, all the ways this isn't going to work, all the ways you're going to get hurt here, all the ways that this is going to suck. Not really the best overthinking, and we'll see exactly why that is. In the recent past, you get the King of Pentacles, which flew out of the deck, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You still have love for this person, and this person has love for you, but they're looking away from you. Again, some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but there is a divine match here. You and this person are a divine pair, and when you two come together, there's a lot of stabilizing, grounded, balanced energy here. Pentacles are all about sustainability as well. So this connection that you two share, despite the fact that I feel like there's some turmoil here, but this connection is very, very stable. And somebody's showing me here, I still have feelings. I still have emotions. I still want this. My heart is still open to this, at least in the recent past. In the current situation, you get the Lovers, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. You have a very, very deep connection with this person. It's like your higher self and their higher self are coming together in a relationship. Whatever's happening here in the 3D world, not what I'm talking about. This is like higher self energy. Somebody's dragging their feet here though, because they're very indecisive. It's like they're kind of like, you know what? Yeah, I have these feelings, I have these emotions, but I've walked away, I've left, whatever, but not fully. The Seven of Swords is not a very convincing energy to me. If you had shown me the Six of Swords and you're like, I'm done, I walked away, I'm slowly walking away, I'd be like, yeah, I believe you. The Seven of Swords is like you're walking away and then you look back. Like, what are they doing? What are they up to? Walking away again and then turning back like, well, let me just go check their social media real quick. It's not, I'm not convinced that you actually want to walk away or that you have fully walked away and detached here from this connection, because this connection is still kind of tugging on you, at least energetically. In the near future, you get the Four of Cups, the Sun, and the Three of Swords. You're really unhappy with how things are between you and your person because there is some emotional pain that you're carrying, and I feel like you also feel like they're carrying the same emotional pain. For some reason, you guys share a very intuitive connection. You want to illuminate something here. It's like you kind of want to, this emotional pain is like a dark corner in the room, and you just want to take a flashlight and just shine a light on it. Be like, okay, let's talk about this. Let's address this. Let's unearth whatever pain we have so that we can deal with it, heal it, fix it, move past it, because both of us are unhappy with how things are between us. So let's see. I'm going to start off by clarifying the Eight of Swords, which is the main energy for your reading this month. Eight of Swords is clarified by the Six of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Emperor. Yeah, somebody walked away here. I feel like it's you that walked away, or it could have been your person. It doesn't really matter who walked away here. Whoever it is that walked away is now kind of starting to feel the feelings. They're like, uh-oh, that emotion, just because I walked away, just because we're not together anymore, those feelings haven't gone anywhere. But this person has a tendency to overthink. And when they overthink, they're always ending up in the same conclusion. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. There's no way it's going to work. Really like one-track mind towards the worst case scenario, right? This person also has a very, very deep need for control. And this could be you, Cancer, where you feel like you need to control things. Things have to happen at your pace, the way you want them to move. there's really not a lot of flexibility here with you. It's kind of like, hey, these are my terms. Either you meet them or you don't, right? I don't care that I have feelings for you. I don't care, you know, how deeply I feel this connection. There's like a you not budging. Like, hey, the other person wants something, they can come to me. I'm not going to them. Yes, you have the feelings. Yes, you have the emotions towards this connection, towards this person, but you're very, very much like, I'm not moving. I'm not budging. If they want something, they can come to me. Let's take a look at your recent past. I want to clarify the King of Pentacles for you here in the recent past. King of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Cups, which you get again in the same row in the near future, the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. You're unhappy here, and I do feel like the King of Pentacles is you. There's a little bit of stubborn energy here, where whoever this person is, they're very, very unhappy. They're disappointed, but they're also in a position right now where they're kind of trying to convince themselves of like, yeah, it's not my job to fix this. It's not my responsibility to fix this. And this is in the recent past. So even though they feel like they do want to take action, they do want to make something happen, they want to fix things, they want to communicate, right? Because they are unhappy with how things are between you and them. They're like, no, it's not my job. I don't need to be the one to fix this. It's on the other person. You know, they're the ones that need to make a move. They're the ones that need to come in and like talk to me and like, you know, find a way to repair things. I'm not saying that the other person doesn't need to come in, right? It's 50-50. Okay, it takes two to tango. But you're showing me here it's not 50-50. It's 0% my responsibility, 100% their responsibility. You're sitting on your throne in your little stubborn little throne, and you're just like, I'm not moving, I'm not budging. There's a bit of an ego here. I'm not going to lie. If this is you, there's a bit of an ego here. This could be your person too. Take it as it resonates. You would know who this belongs to. Let's take a look at the Queen of Pentacles in your recent past. Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Strength. I feel like this is your person. It's difficult for them. It's difficult for them the way things are between you two because this person saw you as their forever. They saw you as somebody that could give them that long-term stable relationship, somebody that they could have a very long-term connection with, something that could really go the distance and has that stability, right? That grounded, stable energy. And they're showing me all I wanted was equal give and take, 50-50. Right? And again, this could be you, this could be them, but this is you and your person or vice versa. Somebody here is like, I want 50-50. The other person's like, I'm not giving anything. You have to bring 100%. Sorry. So it's almost like literally somebody here is just asking, hey, let's make things work. I meet you in the middle. You meet me in the middle. We can work on this, right? I can see this going the distance. The other person's like, yeah, I can see this going the distance. I don't like how things are between us, but I'm not meeting you in the middle. You're going to have to come all the way to me. I'm not doing anything. So, okay. Let's take a look at the Page of Cups in your recent past. Page of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Yeah, you want a new beginning here. You really do, because you can also see this going the distance. You see the stability here. You see the long-term potential here. Like, you can view this person as, you know, marriage material. Your heart is open to this. You do want a brand new beginning here. But again, you're showing me I'm not doing anything. It's like literally you're given 0 to no effort. And I don't know, like you're showing me that it comes from a place of ego, but you don't strike me as somebody that has a lot of ego. So I'm not really sure if this is you or your person. But anyways, whoever this is here, they do want to have a brand new beginning, but they're still not putting in any effort. They're like, I'm giving you this much, right? I can give this much. I have this much to give. I'm giving you this much. That's all the effort I'm willing to put into this. Okay. Let's take a look at the Lovers in the current situation for you. For For the lovers, you get the 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 5 of Wands. You want this connection to work. This is a very, very deep connection for you, and you do want it to work. But because of this conflict, because of this disagreement, there's something that you and this person cannot see eye to eye on, and I feel like that's the core of all your issues. Whatever this one issue is that you guys can't meet in the middle about, that's what keeps coming up and causing problems. And so even though you feel a very deep connection to this person, even though you really do want things to work, you're like, I just can't see how we're going to resolve this. I cannot, like, in all the possibilities, in all the ways that I like imagine this working out, I can't see a scenario where we can figure out a solution to this conflict. Yes, I want it to work. Yes, I feel the feelings. But it's almost like literally you can't see a possibility. There's no outcome in which you're like, yeah, me and my person, we figure out how to overcome this conflict. Again, this is a bit of a limited view, I'll be honest, Cancer, because there's always a solution to every problem. Whether you can see it or not, that's up to you. And I feel like here, you may not really want to budge, and that's why you can't see the solution to this problem. Let's take a look at the Knight of Pentacles in your current situation. Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and the Temperance. You're slowly moving through this loss, through this pain, through this separation, through the anxiety that comes along with that. You're slowly trying to heal from it. But it's a slow process, Cancer. I'll be honest. Knight of Pentacles with the Temperance, this is like snail's pace. This pain, this loss from the separation that you're experiencing, it's painful. Like, I'm not going to lie. You're showing me it hurts. It hurts really bad. But you're slowly trying to move out of it. And you are making progress. It's just very, very slow. And I feel like you kind of just want to like snap your fingers and be like, okay, I'm done with it. I'm over this pain. I'm over the separation. Move along, right? It's not happening as quickly as you would like, though. Let's take a look at the 7 of Swords in the current situation for you. Seven of Swords is clarified by the 8 of Swords, which is also the main energy for your reading this month, the Death and the Hermit. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, specifically Taurus and Virgo are showing up here. So you're showing me basically we're done. It's done, right? But then you're kind of starting to doubt, well, is it actually done? Are we actually done? Is my person done? Excuse me. There's a lot of overthinking here about, is it done? Are we done? It's literally like you're going through the text message. You're going through like everything playing out in your head. You're going step by step to be like, okay, this means we're done. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. Well, that maybe we're not done about that. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. It's literally like you're just trying to convince yourself that you're done so that, you don't take any action, so that you have a reason to not take action and not act based on how you feel. And then you're also kind of looking at the other person and wondering like, well, are they done? Are they actually done? Maybe they're done. And, even though I have these feelings, maybe there's nothing for me to work with here because this is over. There's a lot of overthinking here for you. Lots of overthinking, lots of overanalyzing. And it seems like it would just be easier if you were able to just silence your brain for a little bit and access your emotions a little bit more. Let's take a look at your near future. I want to see what the 4 of Cups is for you in the near future. Four of Cups is clarified by the 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. You're really unhappy with the fact that you two are disconnected. You're showing me I'm emotionally disconnected from my person, or at least I'm trying to. They're emotionally disconnected from me, or at least that's your belief. And you're kind of just like, you know what? Stay back. You stay there. I stay here. We're each in our own corners. We can leave each other alone, That's the situation. But you're unhappy with that. And deep down, you want things to change. You want to shift things in a much, much, much better direction. That's deep, deep down, though. On the surface, if I were to ask you, Cancer, what do you want to do about this? Nothing. My person's there. I'm here. It's over. We're done. Let's move on. Deep down, you're not done. This is not done because you still have a desire to kind of like shift the energies in a much better direction. Let's take a look at the Sun for you in the near future. The Sun is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the World. It's becoming very, very clear to you, and you get the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's becoming very, very clear to you that you do want to heal things. You do want to fix things. You're even starting to recognize that now, right? Whereas before you were kind of like, no, they stay here, I stay here. You're like, I do want to fix things. I do want to heal things. I want us to have like happiness. I want to like feel happy with this person again. But you're holding back, and you're holding back on purpose because, again, your mind is coming in and convincing you, but it's done, Cancer, but it's over, but there's nothing to do here. It's done, it's done, it's done. When you keep telling yourself it's done, that's how you give yourself the excuse to not feel these feelings and not allow yourself to act based on your emotions. But deep down, you want to heal things. You want to fix things. You don't like that things are done. You don't want things to be done. Let's take a look at the Three of Swords for you in the near future. Three of Swords is clarified by the Sun, which you just got, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Your heart and the Three of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. When I get repeating energies like this, it's basically the universe reinforcing its message. You're heartbroken over this, and you know the other person is heartbroken too. All you two want is to come back together. Literally, just the thought of having this, we're back together, we're able to reconcile, we're able to overcome this, makes you so, so, so happy. But then when it comes to taking action, that's where you start flip-flopping. Okay, I'll do it. No, I won't. Okay, I want this. No, I don't. I'll reach out to them. No, they need to reach out to me. Your desire is very, very clear here. There's no doubt what you want and how you feel, but it's when it comes to actually doing something about it, that's kind of where there's a block for you. Let's see what the universe wants you to keep in mind this month, Cancer. From the universe, you get the Four of Swords, the Death, and the Strength. You want to heal things. You want to fix things between you and your person. You want to heal. You want to move past this ending. But again, it is difficult for you to actually take action. So, Cancer, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you here on the next one.